Well, hello, viewers, family, and friends. Welcome to another edition of Colin King Reviews. We appreciate you tuning in with us. I'm Kendrick, lovely wife Nicole.
Hey.
Thank you once again to all our new subscribers. And today we're discussing Greenleaf, Season 4, Episode number 3.
Yeah, we get started. It's gonna be pretty quick. It was a lot going on, but it wasn't too much going on. So basically, we're just gonna go ahead and start with Grace, who arrives at the halfway house in Phoenix, Arizona, where AJ is,
Yes.
and she's just trying to really get to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He thought she was just gonna send money, so he really wasn't expecting her.
It is her son.
Yeah, wasn't too happy seeing her. So she just really wants to try to talk to him, really trying to get to know him. He's really not feeling that.
Nah, he just like get away
Yeah.
because two times I've tried to reach out to you and all I've gotten is no time in my life for you.
Yeah.
Just kind of smooth, There's always something.
Yeah. So Grace is pretty much up there. She's trying to talk to him and she finally really gets him to open up just a little bit, enough to where they can go and look for apartments together. She was just like, that's the least I could do besides just giving you money. I would love to go and show you around the
Mm,
apartments. She said, because you're gonna need a co-signer.
exactly. Well, when they get to apartment, it's pretty decent. It's pretty
Yeah,
nice. They get rejected based on his criminal history
yeah,
and some of his background. The Greenleaf name mm-mm, didn't work.
yeah,
So Grace is like, not looking too good, but it's not. She said, let's not give up. We got a lot of other options, and I'm
yeah,
gonna help you. And she's like, well, I thought you had to be back at a certain time. She's like, no, I'm gonna stay here.
yeah. She did promise
I'm
him
gonna
that
stay
she was gonna
here. I'm gonna
stay.
go ahead and stay a few days until we get this on the rise. I'm gonna help you get the comfort that you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So that worked out. They were, you know,
I'm starting to.
it
He
was
was really
slowly
starting to
coming
trust
along,
her because,
slowly.
yeah. But then he comes back with her and say, "Hey, I got another idea." And he had a plan what he was gonna do, but dear old mom calls.
Yeah. So
Dear old mom.
while Grace is in Phoenix, there's a lot going on back at home. So everybody's looking for Grace. One lady in particular named Misty, who I guess her and her husband are on the deacon board.
Yes, and she missed the meeting. She's supposed to meet with her.
Yeah, she's supposed to meet with her for something like an intervention or something with her daughter. So Phil steps in. So Phil says he's going to take over. Phil doesn't even know that Grace is out of town. Nobody knows but Corinne.
Lady May.
Well, and Lady May, and of course Gigi's family. So Corinne calls Lady May when the Lady Misty goes in and talks with Phil. So Lady May is trying to figure out, why is Misty talking with Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So once she contacts Misty, she goes over, her and Bishop go over
Right.
to see what's going on with Misty, because Misty's on the board and everything. She comes to a rude awakening.
Yep.
Misty is not happy with Lady May. She said that it's not that they voted Bishop out because of the things that Bishop did. They voted Bishop out because they didn't want Lady May in.
That's right.
So they feel that Lady May knew the things that
What's going
Mac
on
was
with that
doing.
sexual abuse? A lot of
Yes.
phony scholarships were going on
With all the
with
girls
her
and then the
brother.
scholarships.
And she
Yes.
felt like she knew the whole time what was really going on. She says that she did not know, but they don't believe her.
Right.
So that they saying we want you out.
Exactly.
That's why she said she went with hope and harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
So,
so and also, but she was upset with Grace to start it off because she was supposed to meet with Grace.
mm-hmm. Yeah. And at the beginning, Lady May had mentioned to Bishop that she had a dream, and she thought the dream was for Bishop, but she came to a realization that the dream
About
may have
her.
been about her,
Hmm.
as far as apologizing to the church and
Yeah,
things that
because
she
she gonna
needed to
went to the
do.
bishop and told him, "I think it's best that you in front of the church and apologize."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, I tell you what, when I have that dream, then I'll do so. But until then. He said keep your dreams to yourself.
That's what he told her.
He said that's about you.
Right.
And then later on, we find out that the dream was about her.
Yeah. She came to a realization that the dream actually was about her. Now, with all this going on, we have Sneaky Charity going around trying to find out why Grace is in Phoenix. Because as far as Lady May and everybody else is concerned, it has to do with Sophia's dad, Ray.
Yeah, so now they believing that she went to meet with Bob.
Yeah, Phil.
In Phoenix, because he's in Phoenix at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So they put Phoenix together, and so they trying to figure out why is she in Phoenix. She must be trying to get together with Bob.
Yeah. So, Phil is not having it. So he's calling around trying to see was Grace meeting with Bob. Charity already bumped heads with Bob's daughter because they have some harmony and hope song that they sing at every church and
every Sunday.
Yeah, and Charity wasn't feeling it.
She don't
and
like
she
it at
sent
all.
a nasty email to Bob's daughter. So Phil had to come in and check her real quick.
He told her you must sing it.
Yeah.
Go on every Sunday at every Hope and Harmony.
Yes. And so they had their little discussion. So she threw at him, did you know Grace was in Phoenix? And he was looking like, why is she in Phoenix? She was like, I don't know. So she's still trying to get her little sneak game going on.
Yep.
Now, what's going on with Jacob? Jacob is meeting with the basketball player.
Yep.
At the church. Now, Zora had a little interest in him that we found out from a couple of episodes ago. So she sashays down to the church in her little cute little dress, trying to be flirtatious. Oh, but the basketball player has a lady. And she could feel the vibes, and she wasn't having it. So her and Zora, I don't know what's getting ready to go on with that. It was a weird little vibe thing going on with them. They end up going to Zora's little cottage house that she lives in. Yeah. And so I don't know what's up with the girl. I know Zora is going through some things from Isaiah with the relationship she had with him. So she has some self-esteem issues going on. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. But yeah, it's something weird. Something weird.
We feel
a weird little vibe going on. I couldn't tell.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, toward the end of the episode. Oh, no. Getting back to Jacob and Clarissa. Clarissa.
Yeah, she's talking about the land.
Yes. She did find a buyer for the land. But Jacob still is not really wanting
to sell it.
Yeah. And he talked to his dad about it, and his dad
would tell him not to sell it. We didn't really agree on that, but anyway, he was telling them to keep it.
Yeah.
Land is worth a lot. They don't really sell land. So he was like, we need to keep that. And just, he said, love on her some more. So she'll get out of that stage.
Yeah.
And he was going to want to stay with them. So he's telling her, hey, I really don't want to sell this land. She wants him to sell it so they can go get this house.
She's ready to move.
She want to get her own house.
I don't know how they're going to maintain it after they move, but she's ready to move, so.
Yeah.
So toward the end of the episode, Grace ends up having to tell AJ that she has to go because, like you said previously, Lady May had called because she was upset.
I need you here.
She was upset because Grace had missed a meeting with Misty, and now Misty is siding with Phil.
Yeah.
And so she feels like they're losing the ground that they do have,
so she told
with the church.
She said, I'm going to have to go back home for a few days, but I'll be back. He says, and she tries to touch him on the shoulder. He said, don't touch me.
Yeah, it's something weird with that.
You've done this before, and he said, nobody cares about me. All you do is just, you lay me. And then he went on to his little rage where he was saying, you just left me to die. So
yeah, I don't know. There's something going on with AJ.
He was really upset, and he was like, you see, that's what you do. You just worry about your own thing and don't care nothing about me.
Yeah.
So he leaves, and she's, he says, hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Just go.
Yeah. And so she ends up leaving, and it's, She really doesn't want to, but again, it goes back to kind of what
She broke that.
Bob had
She
told
broke.
her.
Yeah, she broke that.
It goes back to
That
what Bob
trust.
had told her before. He was just like, at some point, you can't put your family
Just when he was
before
starting to
other
trust her and
things.
got lax, she drops this on him, telling him, "I got to go back home. We're going to put this on hold." He not feeling it right now.
Yeah.
So he just like, I don't want nothing to do with you. He said, don't even help me. I got it. Thank
Y-
you.
Yeah, so once she gets back home though, they're having a family moment actually because Lady May had found some old little film clips, like a
Hmm.
slide, a movie slide.
Yeah.
And they saw pictures of Faith and stuff like that. So they're in the family room having just a family moment. It was Charity, Jacob came down, Zora,
Hmm.
Carissa, Bishop, and Lady May. So
She blamed the bishop for it not working. So.
yeah, so when Grace comes in, they're just having a family moment, and she's just kind of feeling everything is feeling kind of good, but now she's feeling guilty because she left AJ, and still nobody knows what's going on. Even though Lady May was just like, "Is everything okay? You know, you can talk to me," and she's just like, "Everything is fine, Mama." But at the end of the episode, she ends up calling AJ, and she asked him, "Are you ready to come home?" So I'm thinking AJ is getting ready to come to town.
Well, wait a minute. Now, when she calls, she first calls, and he says hello, and then she says it's me, and he says, "What do you want?
Well, yeah, because he was upset that she had left.
What
Yeah.
do you want?" And then she says, "I think I need for you to come home." So he got a little hope in him now.
So
He
we'll
was really
see.
pissed off at her. But so I guess that's where he comes in. So he should be coming to town. So I guess she gonna let the secret out of the bag.
We'll see.
So with that, it's gonna be very interesting on episode 4. So come back with us and tune in to Colin Can Reviews on next week. And we'll give you our best review that we possibly can. Thank you once again for all subscribers. And when you tune in, or your viewers, please subscribe. We need all
Please.
the subscribers that we can get at this time. We've been on the air for about a little over 2 months. So we appreciate all the subscribers and new subscribers. Welcome you to tune in with Colin Can Reviews. Thank you. And until next time,